What is going on, my friends? So today we are doing something special. We will be asking the three main AI tools, ChatGPT, Gemini, and DeepSeek. We're going to ask them which are the worst diamond characters in MMO. We already asked ChatGPT which is the best, and he absolutely failed. So I wonder whether they're going to have decent rankings of the worst diamond characters in the game. I'm going to ask them, each and every one of them, this exact same question. So I won't be doing anything else. I'm just going to ask them the question. So without any further ado, let's start with DeepSeek. I'm going to hit enter, and now we're going to see which is the top worst characters in the game. Diamonds, of course. Ronin Kenshi. Why it's... Come on, Ronin Kenshi is not the... World Crunch is not even a diamond. Okay, DeepSeek is failing. Oh my god, that's a huge fail. Oh my god! Why do they think that Cracker Reptile? Oh my... Alright, so DeepSeek absolutely failed. So the only diamond that he actually got is Ronin Kenshi. But definitely he is not among the 5 worst diamonds. It is out of the question. It's absurd. But let's see why it believes it's one of the worst diamonds. It's actually the worst diamond. Despite being a diamond card. Okay, I asked them for diamonds. Okay. Ronin Kenshi lacks the utility and power of other diamonds. His passive ability, which boosts attack for each Ronin teammate, is restricted because it requires a full Ronin team to be effective. Even then, the damage output doesn't compare. Oh my god! Ronin Kenshi in a Ronin team literally can one-shot bosses with special 2 if given the correct gear. He has arguably the best damage output among all diamonds in a full Ronin team with the correct equipment. So, I don't agree with DeepSeek. So DeepSeek failed the test. The next one is ChatGPT. Let's see. Top 5 worst diamonds, and why, of course. And it's very important for them to explain why. Classic Noob Cyborg is not a diamond. I mean, of course he's outshined because he's not a diamond. Oh my god! Diamond Dark Raiden. Alright, so far it's super weird because DeepSeek and ChatGPT both believe that Dark Raiden is a diamond. Diamond Classic Lucane among the worst? His passive, chance to apply weaken on tag in. That's not the passive of Classic Lucane. Oh my god, my mouse just died. I'm not even kidding. I need to plug the power cord. Alright, so we are back. Diamond Classic Lucane is not among the worst diamonds in the game. This is complete. Diamond Strikeforce Johnny Cage is not. I mean, why he's bad? Outshined by Strikeforce Cassie Cage and Sonya. Oh my god. Diamond Ravenous Melina. Honorable mentions. Diamond Classic Jigs. I can kind of agree here. Yeah, I can kind of agree for Classic Jax. I mean, he's in the discussion. Diamond Hellspawn Scorpion. Diamond Classic Ermac. He's not. I mean, let's be real. Both are horrible, but I'm going to give a little bit of credit to ChatGPT for at least giving me diamonds. I mean, he gave me more diamonds. DeepSeek gave me just 1 diamond, while ChatGPT gave me Classic Lucane, Strikeforce Johnny, and Ravenous Melina. So that's 3 diamonds. So 3 to 1. I mean, they're both wrong, especially Classic Lucane among the worst diamonds. That's horrible. And the last one is going to be Gemini. And I want to see why and which are the worst diamonds. What is it with Dark Raiden? Dark Raiden is not a diamond. I need to open the game and check whether somehow overnight Dark Raiden became a diamond, but I'm pretty sure he is not a diamond. But still, I believe Gemini wins this because look at this. He gave us Classic Jax, who I don't believe is the worst, but it's in the conversation. Okay. He's super fast, 2 unblockable special attacks, however, terrible passive. So he's kind of in the conversation. I'll put him outside of top 5, but still, I have to agree he's among the less effective diamonds. So he's often cited as the weakest diamond overall. His stats are underwhelming for a diamond. His passive ability is lackluster. I agree. This is 100% I agree here. His passive is lackluster, especially without other classic teammates. It doesn't really matter, really. His last teammates can actually buff him, so whatever. His special one, his special one is weak, exactly, but at least it's a grapple. So, Circle Shadow Jax, I 100% agree here. While slightly better than Classic Jax. No, he's not better than Classic Jax. At least Classic Jax deals damage with his special too, right? Circle Shadow Jack just scratches his opponents with special 2. So he still suffers from the mediocre stats and a pass that heavily relies on having other cost characters. Without them, he is not a very effective. Even in the full Circle of Shadow team, he's bad. So yeah, Ronin Takeda, 100% agree. Like the Jax's, Ronin Takeda passive synergy with other Ronin characters is crucial for him to shine. On his own, he's underwhelming. His special one is also considered weak. I agree. Ronin Takeda is among the worst characters in the game. Cold War Sub-Zero, that's interesting. While Cold War characters can be strong together, Cold War Sub-Zero is often seen as the weakest link in a team. His passive isn't as impactful as other Cold War members, and his overall performance is just average compared to other diamonds. Like a standalone character, I believe Sonya is the worst Cold War team, in my opinion, of course. But I wouldn't really place Cold War Sub-Zero as one of the worst diamonds. It's still a Cold War, it's not cold, so credit to ChatGPT. I'm sorry, for Gemini, sorry. Dark Raiden is not a diamond. So, why these characters are considered weak? Poor stats, underwhelming passives, agree. Weak special attacks, agree. Lack of synergy, agree. So, if you have to rank those tools, the first place, and that's super easy, goes for Gemini. It actually gave me 4 diamonds, and it gave me 3 of the diamonds that, in my opinion, should be in top 5. He gave those diamonds, and it ordered them like Jax, Takeda, so that was pretty impressive. Second place goes to ChatGPT. I believe he got 3 diamonds, but unfortunately the diamonds were not among the worst in the slightest, so that was super bad. And then the last place goes to DeepSeek. It completely failed the test. It gave me just 1 diamond Ronin Kenshi, who is definitely not in the conversation. So yeah, first place Gemini, second place ChatGPT, third place DeepSeek. And now I'm going to give you my opinion, top 5 worst diamonds in the game. It should be in that order. Circle of Shadow Jax, in my opinion, is the worst character in the game. Then the second worst diamond should be... That's difficult. Leatherface, probably. Yeah, Leatherface can deal tons of damage, but by the time you get him, unlock him, makes him useful to a certain level, there are other characters that can do the job much better. So Leatherface is the second worst. The third worst must be Ronin Takeda. I believe he's super bad. The fourth one should be probably Assassin Kitana, even though Assassin Kitana and Assassin team actually makes a lot of sense, but still she's mediocre. And the fifth one, I don't know, probably Reg Devora. She's not completely horrible, she has a dot, but I think she's still bad. So you can put those diamonds in any order, it doesn't matter. In my opinion, those are the 5 really bad. Oh, sorry, MK1 Takeda. MK1 Takeda is in the list, but for entirely different reasons, but still he is among the worst diamonds in the game. Not the weakest, but the worst. So yeah, if I have to summarize the video, there are some bad characters in MK Mobile. Unfortunately, the AI hasn't played the game enough so that it can give you, let's say, a good list, especially a list that has diamonds at least. So if you want to find out which are the worst diamonds, better search on YouTube. At least the guys who are going to provide you tier lists have played the game substantial amount of time, so I can tell you which characters are bad in their opinions, of course. See you next time, guys, and have an amazing rest of your day. Take care.